Oh, baddie, baddie.
You intruder!
Okay.
Bandit! Sorcerer! Stop! Go! Die!
You intruder, baddie, sorcerer, stop, go, die, bark, bark, bark. Oh.
Okay. I am going to pull a squeaky red ball out of my satchel and squeeze it.
Okay.
Ball?
Ball?
Bruno like ball.
Ball!
Yeah. He seems so happy.
Throw the ball.
And you have to
Bruno
kill them all the
barked,
time.
beside himself with joy.
Okay. Finding... That just cleared a lot, apparently. What was it?
Right. Just dust bunny.
Did that update anything?
No, I didn't think it did. Escape from Reaper's
We got a
Eye.
load of EXP.
Ball? Minex! Ball? Bruno! Ball!
Do we have any kind of actual task? Is it archived?
I mean, it updated.
Finding Emmy closed.
Oh, okay.
We did what we could for Buddy's friend Emmy.
Oh, archived, I see.
So
we
maybe by giving him the ball and not being able to ask him about Emmy because he's now distracted with the ball, you've closed the quest off.
Ah, do you want me to reload it and see what can be done? Or are you good with that?
I'm good with that.
Okay.
If that's the way the cookie crumbles on that one, I'm quite happy for that to just be it.
There's loads of things in here, Shelab.
Oh, okay.
Can I not reach that? Shelab,
Bloody leg.
you trust me?
Bit.
Good. You shouldn't, but I'm glad you do.
Unpick it.
Source had Argos.
Okay, thievery 2 in a bit, but thievery too low. To come back when on level 5.
Okay. Oh, see, I wonder if we moved that, put that ball back in my pocket once they realized I had it. Bet that would have gone in a different direction.
If you want to reload, I don't mind, but like I'm happy.
No, I'm just playing around with the ideas of how you play through that quest differently.
Might be, yeah.
It might be the best conclusion to it.
Aavak,
Yeah?
can I come down?
I don't know. Can you? Tunk.
Don't be so facetious.
Shall we try going in here? Okay. Let's have a look in here.
Master's room.
Alright. Houndmaster's crossbow.
Resurrection scroll, nice. Yoink.
Medicinal use of Druidine. So that would be...
To have some Druidine,
Yeah, I know.
because we happen to have taken it off someone and then also killed them.
I mean, you know, they had it coming.
Slimy mitts. Sell them probably. Hello,
Can
birdie.
can you tell me again, do you actually hear all of the things that
Yeah, I do.
the animals say? Oh, that's fantastic. Journal, tatty book. I just picked up a load of books all at once.
Nice.
And I have a lot to go through in a moment. There's a key.
I got like a fortify
Elaborate
scroll.
key.
And I have fortify as a thing, so maybe that might be a good one for you to have.
Oh, by all means, yeah.
Although I can always cast fortify on you, but honored enemy. Thank you for the follow there.
Okay.
Your bag.
Do you want me to read through these?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's start from the top then. Well, used to read. Song Against Father Death in the Elflands, a dramatic retelling of true events. Lucian, the Divine, and his adopted son, Damien, stand square-shouldered before each other, alike not in visage but in determination. Damien, and what have you been to me these years? Lucian, I am your father. It was I who saved you, I who loved you. Damien, love. You denied me everything I am, my true nature, the woman I loved. You would have seen me clean-cheeked, clinging, castrated, if it meant I caused you no trouble. I am no Alexander. Lucian, my boy, your words bite into me and vipers. Please, say no more. Bite into me and vipers? Or maybe like vipers. Damien, you made me silent all my life. I'll stay silent no more. Oh, how dramatic.
Whoa. Oh.
Encyclopedia Elves? On Elves. In outlining the physiology and, to him at least, mysterious culture of the elven peoples, Hubert expressed admiration and fascination, but while he is careful to note the enormity of the suffering visited upon the elves in the culmination of the last Great War, his text smacks more of self-congratulation than of any real empathy. And Hubert's Encyclopedia Volume 17, Metamorphosis. All may not be as it seems. The ability to change from one form to another has been the stuff of myth and legend for as long as people have told stories. While he does not rush to judgment, for Cranny Hubert the idea seems potentially heretical, he does, however, seem deeply fixated on the possibility that a man, and it may be noted that Hubert is indeed a man, may spend time as a chicken.
Dun, dun,
I know.
dun.
How awful. Adding these books to ways as we go. Journal. Logbook. Magister Geraldine Ridder. Day 230. Lucian leading charge to front, heading toward Elflands. Day 231. Lucian parleyed with Damien. No peace for father and son. Day 232. Had no idea about death fog. Everything dead. Everything. Black ring. But Lucian too. What? Day 233. Returning to Arcs. I guess we won. With the defeat of the Black Ring, people thought peace had finally come, but then the Voidwoken started appearing. What on earth happened there?
So with the Black Ring, maybe an elven
Yeah, it might have been.
sort of resistance, and you maybe use the death fog to get rid of them?
Hmm.
This can't be it.
The book is pasted full of clippings from pamphlets and circulars, a collage of recent events. Danger done. Divine duels Damien and deals death unto dark dealers. Hear ye. We mourn our fallen father, the divine Lucian. He sacrificed himself in the war against the ring. Lucian's day to be rededicated. Who will rise to take the divine's place? Elven refugees storm villages, homeland uninhabitable, cannibals unwelcome. Pete Moss pie from Grant's childhood to your table. What?
Because it's
Okay.
clippings, I guess.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I guess so.
very,
And then-
like, all over the place.
Medicinal uses of Drudene, especially when the given food is highly unpalatable. If the patient must be convinced to partake of the food, a sprinkling of Drudene will transform the fare from repulsive, in the mind of the patient, to highly savoury. A looping hand has circled the word repulsive and written sorcerer beneath it. They sprinkle Drudene on sorcerers.
Or they sprinkle Drudene on those worms and make the sorcerers eat them.
Ah, that's true.
The
That's
maggots,
possible.
maggot
But they
maggots.
scrabbled out the repulsive food to make it savoury. So sorcerer to savoury. Maybe. Okay.
Don't
Let me have a chat with this
probably find out though.
birdie.
Can't be it.
A dog is quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
Please, don't hurt me.
Get down on my haunches and say I'm here to help, not hurt.
But I might hurt you. You smell like what they feed me. They changed me.
Oh.
They made me want to hurt people.
They sprinkle Drudene on the sorcerer bits and feed them to the dogs.
What do you think I should do here then, I wonder?
We could try and get him out of here. I don't know. Cat might object.
Hmm. If it wants to hurt people and I smell of the thing that it's been fed, then do I want to offer it my hand?
Yeah, is that just going to like rile them up?
Hmm.
Up to you though.
No, that's fair. Is there anything else we could do? I mean, I've not seen any kind of spells or anything like that that might be useful. What do you think, chat? Should we try and help the dog now? Or see if there's more to Fort Joy that would be able to help us? Because there may be books or something somewhere if we're a bit more thorough before trying to make decisions.
Yeah. Maybe just leave him in his cage for now and then we can try and come back here later.
Okay. Tell the wretched creature he's probably better off in his cage for now.
I don't want to hurt
give
anybody.
the hand, it gives him a bone. Of course.
This is a tricky one. This is a sincere tricky one. Will you talk about the ball still, or...?
Ball? Ball?
Yeah.
Ball? Me next. Ball? Bruno.
Oh, well, we've done the
Next
best we can
ball.
for... Sorry?
Dust bunny.
Emmy was like, me next, ball.
Yes. Okay. There's rats down there. There's a meat golem. When can I make meat golems?
I'm
I
sure you can
feel
later. There's a skeleton there.
This is incredibly important.
Our brethren are in a cage.
Painting of Alexander, level 13 painting. I can't take it. Much sad. What do we got in here then? We've got Niles' notes, also a Dringed Wand.
Bishop
What is
Alexander
this?
is looking rather regal.
Some sort of magister weapon.
Can I-
True
can I-
brew jelly
You thought
roux.
Rivellon was flat.
I did not. Just lie. Stop spreading such lies, narrator. Let's pick the lock with my bony fingers if I can.
The jelly room is a mushroom that looks like a jellyfish, or maybe the jellyfish is an animal that looks like a mushroom, whatever came first. Only one type fits in a bottle, and it's
Bishop
a good idea to
Alexander
drink
is
it
looking
before going
rather
out in a
regal.
thunderstorm.
Artistic
Oh, so jelly
license
rooms
and all.
might give some shock resistance. I'm guessing.
A history of forbidden objects. Can I pick it up? There you go. Now let's have a look.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
So I picked up a Dringed Wand. Does 6 to 7 fire damage, requires 11. Carved from an ancient metal-like material, the wand is heavier than it appears. Etched along the shaft is a symbol of the Source King, Brachus Rex. Okay.
Oh, look, it's a rack viewing seat. It's the seat that you can just view all the torture from.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't expect someone to just hang around and have to stand while they watch torture. My lord, how savage. Okay, I'm going to read Niles' notes. What a lovely little trick Dallas uncovered. It makes them so compliant, so willing. My playground has never been more flush with pleasures. She'll be glad for the advancements I've made. No one likes to play with zombie, after all. A modicum of will must remain, or where's the fun? Wow.
Fun times!
History
yeah.
of Forbidden Objects. The book contains the description of several magical artifacts that have been forbidden by the Divine Order. As you flip through the books, your eye lands on a section about idols of rebirth. Infused with ancient magic, these small statues allow the wielder to return to Rivellon after death. The statue grows ashen and loses all magical properties after use. Impish tinkerers were widely known to travel with such idols on their person. Some sources even suggest the tinkerers could restore the magic properties of an inert idol using the power of a resurrection scroll. Meddling with the sanctity of death is a grave offense, and all idols have been destroyed or outlawed. Those with the knowledge to craft them have been duly educated. Okay. How do we make these idols? Glowing idol of rebirth. Ha!
You got a
Apparently,
recipe for it.
yeah, we now
Nice.
know how to make them. Okay. Well, let me have a quick gander in my inventory. Sorry, not my inventory, my crafting recipes. So improvised wands, skulls and those, chopstone, stick, toy crossbow, loads of different things. You can improvise staff with a shell. Okay. Potions, small poison bottle. Actually. Oh, I'm just going through the recipes right now, marking everything off that we've discovered.
Alright.
Objects. Okay. So, if we can get an Ashen Idol of Rebirth, then we can use Resurrection Scroll to make it a Glowing Idol of Rebirth.
Glowing idol
Okay.
of rebirth.
Well,
What
that is
does a glowing
perfectly fine.
idol of rebirth do compared to a
Well,
resurrection
from the
scroll?
seams of it, brings you back to life. From what I can tell.
So it brings you back to life as a person rather than like, so maybe if you die it'll bring you back to life even though
Yeah, like also
no one is there to
resurrection.
resurrect you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, Welladian. Or Welladian. Take care, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Okay. Well, that is very useful info. Right. Where are you
I think it
scuttling
might be
off
time to
to?
go down into the pit. I'm just scuttling around. I'm not going anywhere dangerous.
Well, I'm gonna
I'm
go
not
down
going
on
down the
this side.
stairs yet. Hmm?
Also, I've got a bunch of bits of dead people that I should probably eat in case any of them have skills on them. Is that alright?
Sure.
I'll let you know if anything comes
You are
up.
nothing.
Okay,
You are
here you
no
go.
one. You do not exist. Not really.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay. That was apparently nothing going on there. You stop running around. Unidentified flesh.
Your many years twinkle behind you like distant stars, tiny but beautiful. You smell wheat ale. You hear a chorus in a tavern. You feel joy.
Bloodied leg.
You are nothing. You are no one. You do not exist. Not really.
Okay, that's an interesting one. And finally, the severed head.
A deluge of happiness. You played the flute. You wrote poetry.
The music
The
ended
music
in Fort
ended
Joy.
in Fort Joy.
Well, I suppose that's
Ah,
fair.
Fort Joy. Yes.
All right, then. Moving on, then, I suppose. Sneaking successful.
I better sneak then too. Should we save?
That's a good point.
Save the cave.
Tongs. Giblets. Tongs. Cups. Wretched torsos.
Keep seeing like a red thing flashing there,
remember
but I
the
don't
smell
see
of
any
his
like
skin
magisters or
anymore.
anything.
Niles the
this-
Flenser is over there. Talking
Yes.
to someone.
Oh, but I've told you about that many
Agitated,
times before,
silent
haven't
punk.
I? Silly me. You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in
Where's
there?
Niles the Flenser? Oh,
That,
down
of
there.
course, was so many years ago now.
Okay, let me continue gathering things. Bit of meat, sinew. Tortured corpse. Can I even get at it? I don't believe I can. Which makes me ultra sad. Loot whatever you can for now. Oh, some more. Is there really no way that I can get to that tortured corpse? I do not want to use the pain bed. Shelab has already done this. I will not.
Yes, she has already tested this, and she knows that it is not good.
It is painful, so unsurprisingly.
Mm.
Alright, can you see
Don't
much going
mind
on around
me.
here? There's probably plenty of things that we could interact with.
Just Niles the Flenser. There's
Meat
like a
golems.
load of meat golems that you can see on the map.
Hmm,
Loads of them around everywhere. Loads of agitated
Oh,
monks.
but I've told you about that many times
Okay.
before, haven't
Alright. Fairly certain that this is going to be a fight.
I? You aren't tired of my
Are you down for this?
Yep, down for it. We
Right.
just saved. It's cool.
Gonna drop a proper save. Okay. Oh dear. It looks like he spotted you.
Found me. Sorry.
He reaches out and gently touches your bandaged arm.
Stare him down.
My.
Okay.
You're not quite who you seem to be, are you? Our little secret. Please
Okay.
come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you?
Say he'll leave you in peace, or you'll stack him up in a pile on one of his tables.
Is that a promise, darling?
Right.
Time to die for Papa.
Well,
Meat golems. Meat golems you can turn into chickens quite easily. Agitated silent monks you'll be able to turn into chickens quite easily as well. So that's kind of cool.
yeah, they've
The only
got
benefit
magical
is the
armor, but that's the only... Yeah, only he
Yeah,
has any kind of
exactly, so-
physical armor. But I'm going to quickly examine them all the same. Warfare 2, so they're definitely no slouches. Scoundrel 2, the meat golems. Flenza has Necromancer 2, Aerothurge, Scoundrel, and Warfare. 44 to 47 damage.
so I need to be damaging him a lot.
Yeah, he needs to not be able to do much very quickly. He will get a turn at the end of the
Yeah, so we need to try
Cycle.
and focus him down as much as we can, I think.
mhm.
Because he'll no doubt teleport all over the place and do funky stuff.
I've got no doubt of that, yeah. Gonna infuse my incarnate as quickly as I can.
Awesome.
There we go. My whole turn taken. Alright then. 98.
Sapphire Cockapelli, he licked your face in your run.
Okay. That's not at all disgusting.
So creepy.
Oh wow, the damage I do now though.
Nice.
Okay, so first up, Whirlwind. Sorry, not Whirlwind. Just regular shot on him. Then Mosquito Swarm.
Akima Aki, thank you for your lovely words there. They're enraged in a cage.
He's down to 5 armor.
Ooh. I can knock him down.
Yep. Perfect. Just lay into him with everything you got. How did he dodge you while knocked down?
No idea.
I'm suffocating. Wow. Destroying my magic armor right now. Okay.
See, they gotta bust their way out of their cages first, so that's good.
They're getting through it though.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Okay. Well, they've put some extra armor on him. But I can just knock him down again with my incarnate, who's going to get a turn before
Yeah, it's
he
good that he
does.
missed his turn. If we can keep him missing his turn, that's useful.
Yeah. Alright, so.
I don't want to know what he can do on if he gets his turn.
Indeed.
I can still use battering ram to knock him down as well.
The problem here is I don't necessarily want to catch you in the effect. Can I hit you with this, I wonder? I can, actually.
Try it, don't worry about me too much.
I'm going to drop this on his feet. oil, so
Ooh,
he's
well
slowed.
placed. Well placed.
Now I'm going to withdraw because I do not want to take significant amounts of damage here. I'm going to draw back. They will get out in not too long.
Yeah. Okay, well at the moment I think I'm just going to hit him.
Okay.
Straight up hit him. 3 times.
You'll probably take him well below half health, yeah.
If we can get him down before everyone else sort of properly gets to us, then that's ideal.
A battering ram.
That would knock him down.
Mm-hmm. What I don't want, like, how far out can battering ram go, I wonder?
You could take the 2 down, yeah.
Thunk. There we go.
Beautiful. I should have done that on my turn.
It'll end its turn. He's still bleeding. Unless someone else heals him again. My incarnate hasn't actually taken any health damage yet, which is amazing. Okay. Lost almost all... Well, in fact, I've practically lost all of my armor there, but oh well. Let's get a fire totem up. And I am once again going to drop a surface underneath him and try to avoid you, just in case
Ooh,
anything
I think
particularly
we lost
bad.
you there for a sec.
Oh yeah, I think we have. Let's give it a moment then. There we go. I'm just going to let people in chat know.
Yeah, I'm just refreshing the stream. It just did a little bit of a blip. Because I am
Yeah.
watching your side too.
I do wonder sometimes if that might not be part of it though. Because
Well, I'm
there was that
watching your
one
stream.
stream where it didn't affect anything, but ever since then. Right, I'm going to drop
It's only for
another...
Divinity I've been starting to watch your streams though. It's only been the last time and this time.
Drop a regular attack. There we go. Silent. Oh, they're out. That's dangerous. Pop.
Got him down.
Okay,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Now these things are scary looking. Okay, disease blocked by physical. Have you got battering ram that you could, like, could you move around it and then knock both of those
Yeah, I
down?
could knock the 2 of them down quite,
Oh, that'd be
quite
fantastic.
easily. But I've got to be careful of this surface that's been put down, unfortunately.
Will it shock you if you battering ram through both of them? I wonder.
Well,
Like,
I
from
need
that
to be in a
angle,
posi-
you can probably, if you just
You
turn the
reckon I could-
camera... Yeah, because you'll go through the table, as far as I'm aware, because my incarnate did. I don't know, but we'll... it's your call. You're
Yeah,
more
I
practiced with
think
it.
it might hit them both. Hang on, let's try it.
There we go. Perfect.
Perfect.
Absolutely
And then
wonderful.
just-
And they're both shocked as well. Sorry, no, the one of them is shocked.
One of them is shocked. So I can try and just whack away at the meat golem, or I can try and go for the agitated silent monk.
Whichever you think is best.
Yeah. I'll go for the meat golem, I think. Probably do quite a lot of damage to him.
Hello, Amelia surviving?
Oh, yeah?
Right, I'm gonna move up because I'm fairly certain I'm gonna be able to pull off a pretty nasty attack here. Almost, but good enough for me. Let's go for it. Yes! Alright. Chunky bit of damage here. Can I hit it? Or will it hit the table? I think it'll hit the table, unfortunately. Actually, may just be able to hit it. No, I don't think I will. Let's go for you instead. Oh.
Went through a lot of my
Thankfully.
magical armor, but that's cool.
It did fail, though, ultimately, which is good.
Yeah, because it didn't take my armor down.
Ah, I
enough.
did manage to get you that time, though.
Yeah.
Oop. Alright. Do you need
Oh,
me-
silence only means I can't use magic. So I can still whack them with my sword.
Fair enough.